Hello there, mortals. I am Ynsin, and welcome back to Penumbra Requiem. I just had a little bit of a brainwave in between episodes, and I am going to kind of check out a little bit of a theory. I was running around for a few minutes trying to find any real hint of what to do next, but I have kind of realized that this fire is going to infinitely burn, despite what the game actually told us. So this probably leads me to believe that the combinations of steam valves here are going to lead to different outcomes. So number one is excavation pumps. Great. This is flow control for the lower acid pit. Now, my brain is doing a little bit of processing, and I've got a little bit of a migraine coming on because of it. I feel like excavation pumps and acid pit would probably be a good combination. I don't really see any value in a steam exhaust, necessarily. So let's try turning this off and see if it actually affects that what's-a-doodle that we saw right at the start, right? I don't know if we're on some kind of time limit. I don't know if anything's going to change. I thought we were on a time limit with the log, but apparently that's just straight up not a thing. But I am pretty sure that the different combinations are going to make a bit of a difference to the way we're playing this game right here. So how do we get back? Here we are. Already. Straight off the bat. So, it did make a difference. Okay, lift me up. Anything else? Nope. Oh, this is absolutely terrifying, honestly. You know what? This will make a really good thumbnail. Okay, let's pull the flashlight back out. Always opportunistic. You always got to keep looking. A hatch protecting the maintenance pipe. Oh yeah, but what else is... What have I found? Oh, I peeked.
Level exit open. Level exit open.
Really? Okay, we need a couple of boxes, I think. It's locked. Okay, I didn't realize this entire section was here. It's down here. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that. Okay, acid. That's the acid pit, I think. What's this? Moves vertically on sliders, so we can go straight up again. We gotta find another one of those gigantic wood burners then, right? Oh my god, this place is enormous! How big? No artifacts, it seems. Got another big... Oh, the key pit. Oh, it was 6479? No, 6497? Hey! Memory prevails. What is this? Sulfur! I don't know why, but I want to throw that in the acid pit. It's just... Well, that was the weakest throw I've literally ever done. Okay, we're down. I think we've also just unlocked the kind of exit, if you can call it that as well. Oh yeah, absolutely that's what this is. Wait, so what's under here? What is this? Looks like it moves vertically on sliders. Okay, then what's in here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's grab this. My sulfur! My sulfur! Okay, let's close this and we'll move this crate over towards this ladder over here. Where is it? Here it is. Good. So we can climb back up here at our leisure. Is the sulfur still in the locker? Sulfur? Where's my sulfur? It was in there, wasn't it? Boing. Okay, what about the... Oh, that's handy. This is where I was going to throw it anyway, so... I think the game just gave me a little bit of a hint. Close that bad boy down. Right, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. Got to be a couple of boxes, right? Or at least one box that we can put on one of these platforms so we don't have to stand on both. Alright, I put the sulfur in the hatch. Don't know what else this game wants from me. Don't know what the devil's up there. Okay. So, there are no boxes in here, are there? Oh, there is actually one down here that we could probably put on that. Nice. Okay. The puzzles are being solved in my noodle. I'm really sorry for all the really jarring kind of head movements too. So, heavy wooden box. I don't know how to control this platform. Maybe we got to try another combination of what's my doodles, right? All right, that's not going to help. That's not helpful either. Where are we going? We're trying to go into that box room so we can go downstairs again, right? I just went in another circle. What did I? Is this game gaslighting me? I can't tell. I literally cannot tell. Okay, I'm going down. All right, what's down here? Great. We're down at the bottom. Let's maybe get rid of Acid Pit and turn on the other one. And then we'll see which one of these kind of platforms works. Because we've unlocked that door. So we can go back in there without needing the platform now. So these two combinations, 1 and 3, and 3 and 2, they have to work one of those two kind of vertical platforms, right? That's not good. Move that. Good. And we're about to find out which one it is. I hope it's going to be the box platform. Okay, gotta move this over, it seems. I think we've made a bit of a whoopsie. Ah, there we go, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Go up here. Oh, great. Oh, we could probably actually stand on this. This is the one that we wanted active in the first place, too. Good. We're up. And now the acid is propelling us upwards. Probably not a good thing, honestly. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. That didn't... Okay, that helped. I think standing on it just kind of glitched it through the game a little bit. Okay, good. We did it. And now we need to possibly change the platforms again so we can use this one here. I think that's the last one. I've gotten lucky with the platforms, honestly. It could have taken me much, much longer to kind of brute force that and figure it out. I'm glad I didn't have to. Nice! Okay, what's this? What is this? Doesn't have any kind of... Nitrogen? Nitrogen sulfate? Is that what we're making? Oh, well, we're about to find out. Yeet!
Soon Ynsin will be upon us. There will be a banquet of rats, the finest champagne. Hands will be patted and backs vigorously shook. This will most likely take place in old Red Mine, you understand. But glorious it will be all the same.
Red. I kind of miss Red, actually. Red was probably one of the most charming antagonists of any video game that I have played. Easily one of them. One of the most charming. Let's... Are we speeding this? Are we speedrunning this? Whee! Almost.
Player, your journey is almost at an end. Please don't leave me here alone.
Oh no, this final one must be Swanson, right? Dr. Swanson? The girl that Clarence made us absolutely dome. I gave her a brain, but I don't think it really did a hell of a lot for her life, per se. Truth is the consensus of opinion. That is false in my world. However, in this world, that is, again, irrefutable. You can't dispute that. It's indisputable. I'm ready to click to continue. Right, game, give me your worst. Why am I breathing so heavy? I'm breathing! I'm breathing! Am I back in my body? I don't see anybody. Is my flashlight running out of battery now? No. Okay, so we're still in this kind of weird purgatory. What's this? Not running and probably never will. Then I won't bother. What's in here? That is a padlock. Not exactly in the best state of repair. Yeah, I know exactly what to do with that, actually. We need to... That was stupid. Is this going to add to our inventory if we pick it up? Nope. What is it? What does the padlock do in Penumbra Overture? Ooh. Let's just check out this door first. Can't see any way to get this open. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I smeared that one. What's up here? Can I stack boxes to get up to this top level? Maybe? Maybe there's an artifact up there? Maybe. Or maybe it's on one of those beams. Although, again, like, probably pretty unlikely. Okie dokie. Let's go through this vent then, I guess. So we're either going to see Dr. Swanson or Clarence. Well, that's not good. What is this? The water is electrified. Great. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, how electrified, though? Oh, that electrified. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, that computer is dead. Probably makes sense, honestly. If it's electrified, then it probably makes sense. Now, I could probably just jump down, grab it, and then jump back out. But I'm not going to do that. In fact, first thing I'm going to do is go and check in the drawers in this computer right here by, believe it or not, leaning. Oh, this works. The desk is backwards. Seriously? All right, fine. I don't know if that was completely intentional. It could have been completely intentional. We just don't know. All right, I grabbed it.
2 keys remaining.
We should probably take some painkillers. I'm about dead. I can't feel my arms and legs anymore. I'm in trouble. No, I'm not taking a single painkiller. I'm too stubborn. Shake it off, Philip. It's only electrocution. You're only at death's door. Come on. Ow. That should harm you. I reckon the swinging of the door too quickly into your own face should actually deal damage to the player. Empty. Still empty. Empty. What if I just mash the button? No, nothing. Doesn't work. Anything behind here? Yep, there is a vent. What about in these drawers right here? Probably some painkillers, honestly. Or not. I'm pretty sure I also just hit myself in the balls with that last drawer too. Good. Oh, my balls. Ah, painkillers. Perfect. Maybe I'll take them one day. Still dead. What's in here? It probably doesn't really make sense to be... Oh, my guts! Probably doesn't make sense to be giving me lots and lots of painkillers right at the... I suspect this is the end of the game. I believe what's her face when she says that we're right at the end of the game. She called me a player and everything, which no one's ever done before. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Oh, right, this is where we wanted to go to anyway. So actually falling down that vent gave us a key and we were able to escape this level regardless. So that was supposed to happen. We're all supposed to fall into the electrocuted water. Boop! I can't boop the button. Alright, fine. Another vending machine here. What's up with all the vending machines, honestly? Looks unfriendly. Yeah, you don't say. How unfriendly, though? Let's find out. Could we run through it? This is probably a stupid move. Ah, I thought it would float, then we could just, like, run and jump across. Okay, I'm gonna try. We're stuck. Never mind, our sequence broke by going up the side. Oh, would you look at that? Painkillers. I don't know if we were supposed to actually get up here without any kind of, like, help or not. I thought there were spider webs there. I literally just got a little bit of anxiety. Ow. My face. What am I looking at? Oh, there's a big pipe over there, off in the distance. I imagine we can move these. I shudder to think how. Maybe with my enormous muscles. It's locked. Need another way in. Probably behind this box, right? No! Oh, that's a first. Ah, throwing things to consider at me, are we? That's fine. I can consider lots. I'm a considerate guy. What is this? The circuit bank must route power for the entire area. Wouldn't want to mess with it without something resembling instructions. Yep. Probably right. Probably read the manual off of that terminal right there if someone bothered to install one. Oh, I thought I saw something up there. Strange. Okay, we got another desk. Hey, painkillers, great. I collect them. I don't use them, I only collect. Okay. Drawers. Also, we're great on health now and we didn't take a single painkiller. That one's fine. What is this? It's a circuit diagram. I wonder how I can put it to use. S1 to R1. Oh! Okay. So it kind of looks like these here go from side to side and the rest of them don't. In fact, they don't even go top to bottom. I think this one here, starting at S1 to 2, and going all the way across, is probably the sequence that we need to put them in. That's unhelpful. Why's there blood on the lamp? Weird. I swear to God, if I've just guessed how to solve that thing. Oh, chips! Great! We can jam these in, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4! Yeah! This is it! Oh my God, I'm a genius! Okay, and there was one here, and then I think I start going down. Right? Yep, start going down with a couple more. All the way to the bottom. Jam it in! A genius! Jam it in! And then another 2 coming along. How many do I have? I have another 2! Hey! Damn, that feels good. Okay, also, just found an air vent over here. Don't know where this goes. Let's come finish this puzzle. Right, power seems to be restored to part of the base. Yeah, but does it? There's no light switches here. Ah, well, guess the turn gate have absolutely no use for light switches. I did that one ridiculously fast, though. Everyone has to admit, right? That was a ridiculously fast puzzle. I hope that wasn't like the summative total of the puzzle difficulty of this game. Whee! Okay, so got a USPS box over here. Actually, what is this? What's written on this? Oh, it's it was supposed to be screws and bolts and I just hit myself in the face with it. Okay, well, that's good to know. I didn't even know that that door was locked. Go away, box. I'm done with you. I'm probably on the other side of... Oh, no, I'm not. Alright, so this is gonna be like some kind of store... Ooh, what's this? It's marked nitroglycerin. I probably shouldn't chuck this around. Better be careful. You don't say. Nitroglycerin is highly volatile. Probably not as volatile as a lot of movies would lead you to believe, but it is very explosive nonetheless. I think, honestly, sodium in water is probably more volatile than nitroglycerin. But not by much. There's someone behind these boxes. Always check your corners, by the way. Always check them. Okay. Nothing else. Oh, we didn't check this this other routing path this way, did we? This way here. Oh, the door's already open. That's handy. Maybe that's what the power was for. There's a button. There's no power going to the control panel. Oh, well, why don't we plug it in? But why? Oh, there's an outlet right over here, too. Boop. How about now? Nice. Okay, I imagine those are not going to stop moving. We've probably got time, though. We've probably got time just to ransack this one last room. Great. Can't use the computer. That makes sense, honestly. But this is dead. I wonder if the turn gate has any kind of, like, concept of... I'm taking this nitroglycerin with me, too. It's obviously important. I wonder if the turn gate has any concept of electricity. Because obviously it understands that you have to power some things. But I wonder what kind of understanding that leads to. Oh, I just saw the key on the other side of this wall here as well, so... Whatever's on the other side of here, it's going to have to wait until we go back past. Ah, we've got a lantern right there. Got a lantern right there. Oh, we've got a lantern right there. That is probably... I've solved enough to puzzle and I can probably guarantee this is correct. I bet that's how we ignite this nitroglycerin, right? We throw the nitroglycerin... No, we throw the lantern at the nitroglycerin. The oil explodes.
Keys persisting in the environment. 1.
That's fine. I can deal with 1. Okay, looking around. I don't really see anything else that we could waste our time having a little look at. I'll wait for this grate to go all the way to the end, and we'll see if there is actually anything that we can go and take a look at. I don't think so, though. This just goes further into the cabin, and I can see it ends. And it doesn't look to be anything on that side either. Oh, well, at least we looked, right? At least we looked. We know. We know for certain. There's going to be no doubt in our minds. I bet there's an artifact somewhere in here as well, but I'm not looking for it. I'm just not. Okay, so down here, there is pretty much nothing till we get right to the bottom. Red! Probably shouldn't have dropped that like that. Is there like an artifact in this bin right here? I'm happy to go bin digging. I bet there's an artifact somewhere around here. It's gotta be, right? Come on, game, you can't jive me. I'm not just some common turkey to jive, sorry. What's in the bins? Literally nothing. Great, we found the turn gate's assumed waste disposal area. Why do all these doors open inwards? Oh, this... Hate this. Absolutely hate this. Good for a thumbnail, though. We'll get this big explosive canister and we'll... I know exactly what to do with this nitroglycerin. Boop. What's this? Oil! Looks fresh. Yeah, it probably is, actually. Can we move these beams? What is this? This tunnel, this cave-in. I know this place. What's happening to me? Wait, just a darn tooting minute. Can I just crawl out? Is this... No, it doesn't look like there's an exit up there. But I'm pretty sure this is what we use the nitroglycerin for, right? Yeah, that's exactly what we do with the nitroglycerin. Okay, let's get a lantern and let's blow that bad boy up. I know how paraffin lanterns work. They've got a flame on the inside of them and they're doused in oil. It just makes sense. What, seriously? But, what? This isn't gonna be another one of those Sparks puzzles, is it? Ah! Well, that was predictable, honestly. That was very predictable. So what do we do here? Do we just, like, well, obviously we ignite this. Do we find some trash or something to roll into it? Is that what is currently transpiring? I'm pretty sure these paraffin lamps aren't going to do anything. There's got to be something we can ignite, right? There's got to be a box of some sort that we can kind of like ignite in here. In the bins somewhere. Maybe a box that we can pull. Oh, what's this? Ah! Okay. I was confused and now just fuse. Oh yeah, that's the answer. That's totally the answer. Go, burn! Oh, it works! It works!
My congratulations, dear boy. You arrived. You will find your escape now. Your friend is well chosen. Insanity, after all, is rare in individuals. Only in humanity as a whole is it the rule. Nietzsche. I will remain here.
Oh God, no.
This half-place continues to be the only challenge to my knowledge. May you enjoy your fate, Philip. What is left of it.
Thank you? So, down here's red, by the way. That portal leads to red. I think there's still a key to get, isn't there? Because I still see one of those hooks that isn't kind of like hooked up. And I seem to remember there still being at least one key here. So in here was actually the end of Penumbra Overture. In here was Red's kind of fiddle with himself room. Oh, wow, wow, wait, wow! Look at that elbow! Look at that elbow! Okay, since we can't really see what's going on, right? So we're gonna have to go back and get our lantern. I'm just getting into the swing of things, because right after the Penumbra trilogy, Frictional Games published Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I have not played the whole thing. So I am looking forward to playing it. Red, What's Beyond Death. Is this actually like from the first game, I wonder? Let's start ransacking drawers. See if we can find a note or something. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything in there, does it? No. Okay, so there should be food and crap in this closet. That's not right. Oh, well.
Exit available. Please exit the area before exit becomes compulsory.
I'm sorry, lady. I must check out the area first. This was... If I remember rightly, this was his toilet. Red's toilet, right? Oh, we need something to open that with, don't we? Do we have anything? We've got a radio, which I'm pretty sure is not really going to cut it. Nah, what am I thinking? Yeah, I'll say. There's got to be like a screwdriver or something in here, right? Like in Red's toilet? How deep is this? Aww. My lantern! Okay, if there's anything we can guarantee, that is the crappiest death you could give to an object. Literally, in Red's toilet. Alright, let's quick save. Do we go in here? What's in here? It won't budge. Okay, well I tried to snip the power, but I really don't think that that's gonna help, necessarily. What is all this? Deja vu? No. You're just trapped in your own mind, Philip. Come on, grow a spine. So we gotta use like bolt cutters or something to snip that, and I don't think that we're actually able to. Yeah, I think we just gotta leave out the way we came, right? What's up here? Nothing. Honestly, this was a pretty fun game. Obviously very little horror, and the horror that it did have was quite subtle, but ultimately as a puzzle game, I'm quite refreshed by the fact that Frictional Games finally used the engine that they had so painstakingly developed for something that was just engine-based. Not like horror, not an experience, but just puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. I really absolutely adore that. Now, I'm hoping to get a little bit of closure from what we are. Maybe we will get some context.
I too am versed in poetry of the mind, and I am well chosen indeed, for there is some madness in my love and some reason in my madness. Yet I cannot help but feel unprepared. The banquet is only half-baked, the rats are only but partially squeezed, and you find me once more within this metal burning chamber. But the chamber, like the banquet, is of the mind. The only way out of it is within it. I have knocked on death's door many times before, but the both of us will this time be taking tea.
All right, you Swiss bastard.
It is only through pain that we know we are alive, and this time, my friend, the pain must end. Would you return to the world from which you came, drown in the chitter-chatter? For Red's answer is no. Better to have a story and end it than never to realize it has begun.
I love that. That is such poetic closure for such a brilliantly written series of games, right? it is better that the story end than to not. Maybe EA could take a hint from that, or the Assassin's Creed developers, Ubisoft, have released a couple of real donuts lately. All stories must end. Memento Mori.
Thank you, my friend. This is going to hurt.
But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh no, we're burning! Are we even Philip? Are we Red? Or did we just experience Red's death as kind of like a final gesture to letting Red go finally? I'm also pretty sure that right there, that little snippet right there where the person lying on the floor is Philip, us, from the first two games. And I am fairly certain that we also just played as Philip in this game too, Penumbra Requiem. So, we did it, right? We got to the mine shaft, we sent the letter telling everybody to either not come or destroy the facility. We lay on the floor, crying, sniveling. We also crapped ourselves, which is quite funny. So when somebody finds our body, it's going to smell terrible. Well, I mean, it's a corpse, so it's going to smell pretty terrible anyway. But we lay on the floor. We got abducted by the turn gate and artifact 66B. I cannot confirm this, but I can highly confidently speculate that that is exactly what happened. We were abducted by artifact 66B, the giant pillar with the turn gate, a hive mind inside of it. Wow, this music... this game had a really small team. A phenomenally small team. Oh, Mike Hillard played Red. Okay, I gotta commit that name to memory. Mike Hillard. Reminds me of FNAF for some reason. There was no Dr. Swanson in this game. So, we confronted the turn gate. We bested their first couple of challenges. And I think that this game, this final game, Penumbra Requiem, let me blow myself up a bit here. I think that this final game was supposed to be the turn gate's best attempt at giving us kind of like puzzles to trap us in. Because that's what they did at the end of Penumbra, the Black Plague. They tried to entrap us. Oh my god. I didn't find many collectibles, but I beat this game in 3 hours. Whoa! Crash Bandicoot, whoa. Oh my lord, that feels good. How Long to Beat told me that this game was going to be like 6 to 8 hours, and I'm very happy with that for a first blind playthrough. So yeah, I think that Philip was basically killed, essentially, by the Turngate virus, in the sense that his physical body has no life left in it. Like, by definition of killed, the person that makes you the person left the body. And I also speculate, again, cannot prove this, that the Turngate has kind of claimed our soul, per se, and put it into a series of tests. I don't want to say purgatory because people get trapped in purgatory, and we were clearly being led to find ways out of the situations that we found ourselves in. So I don't want to go with purgatory, but I do highly suspect that we are being tested by the Turngate to try and find kind of the pinnacle of human ingenuity, because the Turngate does not have human body parts. The Turngate has a Turngate brain. It is not limited by its meat and its wet bones and skin, which is just cringe, gross, absolutely yuck. That's where pimples come from. I did not ask for skin. So that is what I think that this game made a pretty good effort at trying to tell us. A lot of the lore, I feel, was hidden. There were no notes. Environmental storytelling seemed to be a little bit on the lacking side compared to the first two games, but at the same time, the closure that you got from beating this game, easily one of the best kind of closures in a video game sense, especially in a franchise, because a lot of game developers and movie producers, TV shows, all this such, music as well, they seem to rely very heavily on reboots to try and revive a certain franchise, and it's just unnecessary. Sometimes the best thing to do for a story is kill it. As simple as that. Just like the best thing you can do to pick up girls is just shut up. Like, you just don't speak and let somebody enjoy your company. That's the best way to pick up girls. And to relate that to this game, the best way of enjoying this game is to let it rest, which I am going to do. However, I'm going to go and play Amnesia: The Dark Descent because that's the next one in the chronological order of Frictional Games published works, and I'm very excited for it. So thank you. I'm going to get to that right now. Thank you very much for watching. Right up here, you're going to find the playlist for Penumbra Requiem, and right up here, you're going to find the playlist for most likely Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Of course, right here, no, down here, you're going to find a little subscribe button. If you do that, Snoot, you go a long way to helping out my channel. And of course, until I make the next episode, thank you so much for sticking with me through this awesome trilogy of games. Thank you for watching, and goodbye!